Thank you. From the flowered raincoat to a solitary prison cell, my journey through a world of scars. My journey and my story begins with a trip down a not so pleasant memory lane. It was 6th grade, those wonderful middle school years. And I was wearing a beautiful, in my mother's eyes, flowered raincoat from John Wanamaker's. Now, I was a tomboy, and I had no interest in fashion or style. Didn't really notice even what clothes my mother puts on me, so I can go out and play, until that flowered raincoat. For you see, several of my classmates, who shall remain nameless, but who I Google regularly, for some reason didn't like this flowered raincoat and mocked me. And I was confused because I wasn't into style or fashion, so I didn't even understand why they cared what I was wearing. However, I can tell you I never wore that raincoat again. I never told my mother about it until recently, because now I use it as an excuse for every criticism she levels against me. 6th grade was also a banner year for riding the bus. I was a parochial student, and we rode the bus as far as the Catholic school. We rode the public school bus as far as the Catholic school. And there was a public school girl, my age, who decided that I would be the recipient of her colorful vocabulary. These were words that I never even heard of. I was confused. I was very confused 6th grade, I can tell you that. So I made up every excuse in the book for my father to drive me to school. And I never told anybody, and I held these scars inside of me. I didn't cry, I didn't talk back, I just held it in. Lucky me, junior high. There's my friend with the wonderful vocabulary. And she continued to pick on me for a couple years and bully me, verbal abuse. Again, I never said anything, but it magically stopped around the time I had a 6'4" boyfriend. So I was grateful for that. Now, a trip down this memory lane is not complete without a heartbreak story. But I'm not going to bore you with a litany of heartbreak stories. Let me suffice it to say that Cupid and I have never been BFFs. In fact, the best you could say is that we were ships that passed in the night, a very dark and moonless night, trust me. Enough said on that topic. As an adult, through my friends and acquaintances, I've experienced their scars, from failed relationships, divorces, the untimely death of a best friend and the mother of a wonderful child. And I thought I knew a lot about scars from them. And I've been lucky as an adult. I'm going to say that. I do feel blessed. And then I thought I knew about scars until this summer, when I met a Medal of Honor recipient at a conference I went to. A man who spent 6 years in a POW camp in North Vietnam. If you met this man, you would never believe he had even one scar. I was amazed. This man sacrificed so much for his country, and it made me think about all the scars that we carry and complain about. And I just want to leave you with his parting words to us when he spoke to us. And it was, a good day is when you wake up in the morning and the doorknob is on the inside of the door. So here's to good days, and here's to fewer scars for all of us. Thank you.